Okay, I have made a couple of videos about the recent ascension symptoms, which can feel major. But today, I want to explain why it's so important for us to go through those symptoms. One, if we didn't know we were going through something, we couldn't have something different. We could not have the awareness that something greater could be. Like if we aren't unhappy, we would never know what pure happiness was. If we didn't know what pain was, we would never be able to experience what love is. It's kind of unfortunate, but fortunate in itself. You would not be grateful for your journey if you couldn't experience it in all of its glory, whether good or bad. Through those divine chakra activations, through all of those gateways coming together, which every time there's a gateway open in the earth, in the atmosphere, in the universe, in the heavens above, there is a gateway that is trying to be opened within ourselves. And every time there is something being activated in the heavens coming down to the earth, there is something being activated within us. Our chakra system is trying to create a complete balance within. When all of this has come together, everything, it's like a geometric shape or a metaphysical shape. And I am not, a scientist or whatever you call it, but we have a geometric shape that when everything comes together, all of these invisible lines within us and around us comes together, it activates this divine being. And you can call it your etheric body, your crystalline body, the light body, whatever is more comfortable with you in understanding your spirit self. But when all of these little pieces come together in different time frames, like this gateway, we're activating the divine female and divine male energies. We're creating balance within those. So that is necessary, and through that necessary activation, we have to purge what doesn't belong there in those systems. And it can be very, very traumatic and make you feel really low and depleted. You know how it is to be sick. But after that, you receive your divine gift. I began to already, during that time of complete purging, when I was feeling ill and low, I already had a sense that something was taking place, because not only was I purging and feeling sick, but my vision was becoming compromised. This is how you know also that your vision is becoming enhanced. In order for it to become enhanced, you have to purge out some impurities, if you will, the things that don't belong, again, within your own visional sight, in order to see beyond your senses. So my inner eye was already activating pure light for me to see with my physical eyes, and I started to see it. And as I woke up today, as we have already entered into the mercury retrograde, which I have absolutely no idea about, and I kind of wish I did, but I have received even more of that sight. More things are coming into play, more gifts, and I already felt it even more so last night, this calmness and this peace within me, that something else has come to me. More gifts have come to me. My spiritual gifts, my inner knowing, my intuition, my awareness, all of that, my knowledge has been enhanced. And it might take me a few days to fully absorb this, because it is so fresh. and I'm a little weak and depleted. And again, it takes time for energy to be integrated within us, to be understood, and then to be utilized. So I wanted to give you a bit of hope that through that depletion, or through the pain that we are so accustomed to feeling during these ascension times, or even our human existent times, that it is for a purpose, to give you something more than what you have already. But you have to get over that hump. You have to get over it and believe in the other side. Believe in the light at the other side, and not in the darkness that you are experiencing. But you know what? Without this darkness, you couldn't have that light. One doesn't come without the other. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.